She was the queen of country pop, a global superstar, and a woman who had already endured more pain than most could imagine. But what Shania Twain didn't see coming was that the deepest betrayal of her life would come from the two people she trusted the most. This is the heartbreaking story of how Shania Twain found out her husband was having an affair with her best friend. Shania Twain and Mutt Lange were more than husband and wife. They were a team, a powerhouse duo in music and in life. Mutt wasn't just her husband, he was the producer behind her biggest hits. Together they created chart-topping albums like Come On Over, which remains one of the best-selling albums of all time. But behind the platinum records and Grammy Awards, something was breaking, and it started with silence. It was 2008. Shania had been noticing changes, subtle ones. Mutt became distant, colder, emotionally unavailable. And her best friend, Marie-Anne Thiébaud, who also worked closely with her, started acting strange. Marie-Anne wasn't just a friend, she was family. She managed Shania's estate in Switzerland. She traveled with her. She was in her home daily. And then one moment shattered everything. Shania received a message from Marie-Anne's husband, Frédéric Thiébaud. He told her the truth, plain and painful. His wife, Marie-Anne, was having an affair with Shania's husband. At first, Shania didn't believe it. She couldn't. So Frédéric did something unimaginable. He showed her proof, receipts, messages, phone logs and emails, all of it undeniable. And in that moment, Shania Twain's world collapsed. She later described it as devastating. She said it felt like death because not only did she lose her husband, she lost her best friend. She lost her team, her emotional support and her trust in people. She wrote in her memoir, "I was ready to die, to go to bed forever and never get up again." It was that bad. But here's where this story turns. The very man who delivered the painful truth, Frédéric Thiébaud, was going through the same heartbreak. His wife had betrayed him too. And somehow, in the middle of the emotional wreckage, two broken people began to help each other heal. They leaned on one another, they talked, they cried. They understood what no one else could. And then something even more unexpected happened. They fell in love. In 2011, just 3 years after their devastating divorces, Shania Twain married Frédéric Thiébaud. It wasn't a rebound. It wasn't revenge. It was something real, something honest, built from shared pain and mutual respect. Shania had every reason to fall apart, but instead she rose. She released new music. She returned to the stage. She reclaimed her voice. In interviews, she says she's stronger now, more herself than she ever was, because the betrayal didn't destroy her. It revealed her strength. Sometimes the people closest to us are the ones who cause the deepest wounds, and the pain of betrayal can feel unbearable. But Shania Twain's story is living proof that even after the worst kind of heartbreak, you can rebuild, you can heal, and sometimes love finds you in the most unexpected places, because in the end, Shania didn't just survive betrayal, she turned it into her greatest comeback.